It's week 2 of my Airbnb-ify your listing series, and this week we are talking about quality versus quantity. Grab your drink and join me. Welcome to Helpful Happy Hour, my weekly video series, happy hour style, like couple friends chatting over drinks and appetizers, where I have helpful conversations for current homeowners who may be thinking about making moves sometime soon. My name is Kristen. I'm a real estate agent that serves Southeast Michigan, and I specialize in coaching through the process and hand-holding through the emotion of selling one home while buying the next. Now, this is week 2 of my Airbnb series, and this week we're talking about quality versus quantity. And how's that relate? When I look for Airbnb listings, I quickly go right past if the place looks dark and cluttered with a bunch of extra stuff and I can't really get the vibe of the story and it looks like a hodgepodge of furniture that doesn't really go together, that they gathered from wherever to fill the space. I click right past it. And people might do that with listings as well if they're overwhelmed with too much stuff. And what do you want to minimize it to? Think about the things that align with that story we talked about in part 1. What is the story of your house? Let's give an easy example of a lakefront home. Obviously, a big part of that story is going to be lake life. So those lake sort of decor and lake-like life things, that's a perfect fit. So you want to thin down your knickknacks, your possessions, and even your furniture to align with that story. And again, you have to draw the people in from the pictures in the first place. And even a lot of stuff in pictures can look cluttered and get past. And I think it's totally different when, because a lot of buyers can't see past what's in front of them. They can't see the bigger picture of the empty house that they would walk into. So help them paint that picture in just kind of a less is more approach. And those practical items, you're going to have practical items on your counters and, by your TV where you have your remotes. Contain those things in prettier, in baskets, or I'll say it over, you'll hear me say it all the time, but you want a clear counter. And if you want to just have to be inconvenienced for a short period of time to get those things off the counter, even if it's the coffee maker and you stick it up in a cupboard. You want the quality things that tell the story and fit well with that story versus quantity of a bunch of extra stuff. Even if you think it's good stuff, it just it's more appealing with less stuff for right now. And that is week 2. So join me next week for week 3. Until then, cheers.